Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down, or their 24/7 availability. You can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098. Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
From the X Sports Network, this is Lawrence County High School basketball. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome everybody here to Ralph Benson Memorial Gymnasium. Be a host of a district game tonight between the Lawrence County Lady Cats and the Murfreesboro Central Magnet Tigers. I'm Dusty Kaiser, sitting alongside Stanley Wilson with our producer extraordinaire Hayden Burks as we bring you Lady Cat basketball here on the X Sports Network. We going to go ahead and get right into a few things. We got the district standings. In District 8, Tullahoma has got the 1 seed. Franklin County has got the 2 seed. Lawrence County and Murfreesboro Central Magnet. This is a must-win for the Lady Cats tonight to get this 3 seed. You don't want the 4 seed. And then Giles County, and then round it out with Marshall County. So this is a big game tonight for the Lady Cats as we host Murfreesboro Central Magnet.
Yeah, they fell back in January. They fell 54-46 up there. So if it's any kind of tiebreaker, Murfreesboro Central will get the benefit of the tiebreaker.
Yeah, Hayden's got to pull it up here for people to see. Ryan Hughes had 15 points, 6 rebounds, and Sophie Cole had 12 points and 4 rebounds. So going into it, Stanley, Ryan Hughes is who I'm going to say is somebody we need to look out tonight for. I think she's doing a big game. Going to put this game on the back of a sophomore. I know it is senior night, but Ryan Hughes is due a big standout game.
So she's going to be your pre-player of the game.
That is going to be my pre-player of the game. I'm giving it to Ryan Hughes.
Okay. Well, I feel like I need to pick somebody now, but
yeah, you know, Murfreesboro Central Magnet, like you said, on the road there back in January. Tough loss for the Lady Cats. Actually, that was a start of district play, I do believe, as we started this, the back half of our schedule. So this is a big game tonight for these girls and Coach Scott. Like I said, the whole win to get that 3rd spot, you don't want to lose and then end up with the 4th spot.
Yeah, the number 1 and number 2 seeds in the district get a bye for the first round, and then campus games, like you said, 3 will entertain 6 and 4 will entertain 5. So we're guaranteed a home game, and that'll be Monday for the girls, and the boys, of course, will play next Tuesday.
Right.
But you'd rather see if you can get that 3 seed and get that number 16, which I don't know which one it would be, Giles County or Marshall County.
It would be Giles County. Right now it's a coin flip.
Coin flip, okay.
Flip, yeah.
So we don't really know who will be
playing.
you
really don't know who you get.
But I'm going to go with my pre-player of the game with Laney Kate King.
Okay. Listen, that girl's got a quick release on the 3.
And she's a senior. She's a kind of a leader on the team, and I'm going to go with her. Sophie Cole's right there with them. But we got Keely Frazier, a senior, also that starts too. So one of those 3 right there.
Absolutely. It's any one of them's game. And you're going to have Emily Jaco. She'll be coming off the bench as a senior. She's been putting in a lot of good minutes here down this back stretch, and so is Isabella Beckham-Staggs. She's put in some good hard minutes down this stretch too, Stanley. One girl we ain't even talked about yet, she started tonight. She starts every game, is Cabry Tennant. She's kind of like, I always call her like the little firecracker. She's going to get her fouls. She's real aggressive on defense, and I love it. But she's also, when she gets to hitting that 3, she's got one of the prettiest shots in all of high school basketball right here in the Middle Tennessee. So I'm looking to see her get going early as well. But this Murfreesboro Central Magnet team, Stanley, they're not going to lay down. They're a very good coach team by Coach Bush. And, they're I get it, they're 4-5 in the district, but one of those district wins is against Lawrence County. So we're going to take just a quick break here on the X Sports Network for the National Anthem, and we'll be back in just a few short minutes.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gaines Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go. Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back to Ralph Benson Memorial Gymnasium. I'm Dusty Kaiser alongside Stanley Wilson. We've got a producer extraordinary, Hayden Burks, in the house as we bring you Lawrence County High School Lady Cat basketball here on the X Sports Network. As we are here at the Ralph, we're going to host Murfreesboro Central Magnet. Going over the starting lineups for Murfreesboro Central Magnet Tigers is going to be number 1, Leah Reyes. Number 2, Landry Lapointe. Number 11, Bethany Jackson. Number 23 is going to be Julie Stubble. And number 30 is going to be Madison Stanley. And our starting lineup for our Lawrence County Lady Cats is going to be senior number 3, Sophie Cole. Number 12, senior Lady Kate King. Number 2, senior Keely Frazier. Number 4 is a junior in Cabry Tannen. And number 5, sophomore Ryan Hughes. Stanley, this is senior night, so we're going to see these girls a lot tonight.
We got Rush Brewer down there on the PA.
Yes. Russ
making the announcements right
does
now.
A great job for us. Lawrence County Lady Cats come in coached by Coach Wendy Scott, 13-9 overall, 5-4 in the district. Running on 2 big wins here, Stanley. Back-to-back wins. Like I said in the pregame, Lady Cats are needing this one right here to get that 3rd seed and fight for that good coin flip, you know, for who they're going to face in the first round of the district.
Well, you want to have a win before you go to that district tournament. You know, you want that momentum, especially at home. You don't want to lose at home.
No.
It makes it a little bit more tougher.
And there's your starting lineups for tonight. I know, Stanley, we haven't done a game together in a while, but we're going to have to wait a second for the ghost of the Ralph. These lights are going to go back out, and then they'll come back on, and we'll be good to go.
Oh. The ghost of the Ralph.
That's what me and AJ has named it, the ghost of the Ralph.
The home of the Mickey Dunn Court.
That is right.
And we're sitting up here high in the what I used to call the Robbins Nest, where CM Robbins used to video all the games. Lawrence County still in the huddle.
Yeah, Coach Scott getting her last instructions for these girls to take the floor.
All right, we're ready to go here.
We are. It should be any second. AJ's on the call tonight up in Summertown. Summertown hosting Lewis County. Should be two good, exciting games up at the Summertown. And Loretta plays. I don't know. I'd have to look at the schedule. All right, here we go. This is going to be our outage. And now they're going to flicker right back on.
Ah, okay.
It looks like we're going to have Ryan Hughes jumping against Julie Stubble for Murfreesboro Central Magnet. And here we go, Stanley.
All right. The ball is in the air, and it's going to be controlled by Lawrence County, going right to left.
Sophie Cole is going to dribble over. Hand turns it over. Madison Stanley with the turnover here. She's going to drive, kick back out over to, that is going to be number 11. That's going to be Jackson. She's looking for Stanley down at the foul line. Turns, pump fake, no, turns. And she got caught for 3 seconds. Just don't see that a lot here, Stanley, in high school basketball anymore.
No.
Cabry Tennant going to inbound to Sophie Cole here. Murfreesboro Central Magnet in with a press. And that's been kind of a nemesis to these girls here the past few games, Stanley. They've struggled a little bit. Ryan Hughes at the foul line. She's going to drive, kick out to Laney Kate King for 3. No good. Rebound, Laney Kate King. And she kicks it back out to Sophie Cole. Three-pointer, no good. That's going to be tracked down by Jackson. She's going to hand over to Resch, and she's going to come across the timeline here, Stanley. Looks like Lady Cats are going to be like in a 3-2 zone. And they played that quite a bit all season long. Reyes back over to Jackson. Jackson just kind of dribbling around here on the wing. She's got Stubble at the foul line, kicks back out to Reyes. Back over to Jackson. Coach Bush is calling out the play. 0-0 here with minute 45 going here in the first. Back over to Jackson. Oh, we got a steal by Sophie Cole. The layup is good.
There we go.
Good job. That's going to be Reyes across the timeline. Back over to Jackson at the top. Back over to Reyes. Cabry Kenning, she come out and got in front of Jackson. Going to kick over all the way to Laporte. She's going to dribble back to the top of the key and hands off to Reyes. Back over to Jackson. She's going to shoot the long 3. And it's no good. Rebound, Laney Kate King. And she's coming with some pace. They're going to slow it back down. She hands off to Sophie Cole. Keely Frazier over in the corner to Cabry Tennant. She's looking for Ryan Hughes down low. She had her. Back to the top of the key to Sophie Cole. Got Laney Kate. Oh, she does find Ryan Hughes. Little spin move. Block shot by Stubble. It's going to be a rebound as well. Here comes Central Magnet pushing. Jackson over here in the wing. She's looking, look like she's looking for somebody to cut the middle. There she was. She's got Stubble at the foul line. Back over to Reyes. Oh, I thought she was going to shoot the 3. Back over to Jackson. And that's a tip pass by Sophie Cole, but landed in Reyes' hands. Back over to Jackson. Stubble's going to drive, and that's going to be a foul on Ryan Hughes, and Stubble will go to the line to shoot 2.
She's going to have her hands full with Stubble tonight.
I think you're right, Stanley. That's a little bit of a size difference.
Foul on number 5, Hughes. That's your first, team first.
2-0. 5:19 to go here in the first quarter. Lawrence County Lady Cats on top. First foul shot by Stubble is up and good. Here comes the second. And it's no good off the back iron. Rebound by Hughes. Sophie Cole with the ball. She's going to race across the timeline. She's going to pull up. Bounce pass over to Hughes at the top of the key. Back over to Cole. Hand off to Cabry Tennant. She's looking. Kick over to Laney Kate King. And that's got to be a push on Stanley, and it is.
That's what you call a hustle foul. Trying to go after
that
the
is
ball.
a hustle foul. Yeah, I don't. That's not
but
a bad foul.
she pushed her away from the ball.
She
That's
did.
what she got called for.
Right. Sophie Cole at the top of the key. She's going to get a screen by Frazier. Frazier for 3.
Yes.
It's good.
Nice job by Frazier setting the screen and then coming off of it and getting the ball and hitting the three.
Great ball movement by the Lady Cats. Got Reyes at the top of the key. She's being guarded by Laney Kate King. Pass over to Stanley. Stanley's going to reset it over to Jackson. Back over to Stanley. Stanley's going to shoot a three. It's no good. Rebound by Laney Kate King, and she's got number. She's going. She dribbles down in the corner, kicks out to Cabry Tennant. She's going to drive. Shoot no good. Rebound Ryan Hughes. Go back up, and she's fouled. She will go to the line to shoot two, and I think that's going to go on Stubble.
Is that their
Ryan Hughes is going to go to the line to shoot two. Here's her first one. And did not get the friendly bounce. Second one up, and it's good. Ryan Hughes is on the board. Makes the score 6-1 Lawrence County with 4:15 to go here in the first quarter. Reyes is going to drive. She's got a wide open LaPointe in the down low, and that layup is good.
Yeah, they found an opening on the backside of that defense that time.
Boy, they sure did. Cabry Tennant across the timeline, and that was just a bad pass to Cabry Tennant. It was knocked out of bounds by Stubble. It's going to be Lady Cat ball. Sophie Cole was at the top of the key. She's setting up the offense. Hand off to Laney Kate. Over to Cabry Tennant at the wing. She's going to dribble back to the front. Laney Kate over to Sophie Cole. Now Sophie's going to reset it back up. Get down low to Hughes. She goes up, and she's fouled, and that's going to be and one.
It's a good, tough play by Hughes inside that time.
Ryan Hughes is going to go to the line to shoot one. The shot is up, and it's short. Rebound by Stubble. Reyes is trying to push. Over to Stanley at the top of the key. She's going to dribble down, kick over to Jackson. Jackson for three. No good, in and out. Rebound, Sophie Cole. Sophie's going to push. And she is fouled on the layup, and she will go line to shoot two. I believe that's going on number one. That's going to be on Reyes. That's going to be her first. That's going to be a timeout here on Central Magnet. We'll take that with them here on the X Sports Network.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
And back here to Ralph as Sophie Cole is going to go to the line to shoot two. Lawrence County on top 8-3 with 3:26 to go here in the first. First one is up, and it's in and out, no good. Gosh.
Just won't stay in there.
They just will not keep on going. Second one by Cole is up, and it's good. That's going to make it 9-3 with 3:20 to go here in the first. And that's going to be Jackson down to LaPointe. Oh, and that's going to be good defense by Sophie Cole. She had Stubble down low. Just Sophie got there right in time. It's going to be Lady Tigers' ball underneath the goal. Stanley for three from the corner. It's no good. And that is going to be rebound by Cabry Tennant. Kind of a loose ball. Cabry's putting it across the timeline. She's going to drive, left-hander up, no good. Got her own rebound, blocked by Stubble. Reyes ends up with the ball. She's coming across the timeline with some pace. She's going to telegraph it, and that's going to be a foul reaching over the back of Stanley. And that's going to go to the line to shoot two. That should put them in the bonus.
It's going to be her second foul. She may have to take a seat here, and she will.
She is going to take a seat, but she's got to go to the line to shoot two. And Lady Kate King and Keely Frazier have checked out as Emily Jaco and Isabella Beckham Staggs have checked in for the Lady Cats.
2 more seniors on this team.
It is. It is senior night here at the Ralph. Looks like Leah Dixon's going to check in for Ryan Hughes. Her first shot is up and good. Clancy did check in for the Lady Tigers. The second one is no good. Rebound by Jackson. Reyes across the timeline. Over to Jackson. Back over to Reyes. She got Stubble at the foul line. She's going to turn. Kick back out to Jackson. Back at the foul line. And she's going to pull up and shoot the jumper. No good. Sophie Cole with the rebound. And Sophie's racing down and she's got a wide open lane. She's going to go up and she's going to be fouled with the layup. No good, but she will go to the line to shoot 2. And that's going to be the second foul on Reyes. Stanley, these girls, that's the 7th foul here.
Yeah, they're getting themselves in foul trouble.
Or 6th foul. Excuse me, this is the 6th foul here in the first quarter. Sophie Cole going to go to the line to shoot 2. And the first one is off front iron, no good. As Leah Dixon will check in for Ryan Hughes. 10-3 with 2:26 to go here in the first quarter. Lady Cats on top. Sophie's second shot up, and it is good. That's 4 points for the senior. Lady Cats jumped into a full court press. Clancy across the timeline, bad pass to Emily Jaco, stole it. And, tip pass, Caper Tenen loses it. And
loose ball.
It is a loose ball rolling around. And we have got a timeout going to be called by Murfreesboro Central Magnet, and we're going to take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
And welcome back here to the Ralph as we come out of a timeout. Murfreesboro Central Magnet has called their second one here in the first quarter. Lady Cats has opened up with this full court press, Stanley.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on the Lady Tigers and causes some turnovers.
It is. Stubble over to Reyes. Reyes, they got to get across the timeline.
Yeah, they're going to have a 10-second call.
And, that's close to being backcourt. They got Jackson Cup time.
They double-teamed her at half court.
Over to Clancy, back to Reyes. She's going to shoot a 3, and it's good.
First 3 tonight for the Lady Tigers.
It is. 11-6, Lawrence County leads with 1:36 to go here in the first quarter. Sophie Cole, Isabella Beckham Staggs, Leah Dixon, Emily Jaco, and Caber Tenen are your Lady Cats on the floor. Leah Dixon at the top of the key. She's going to pass down low to Tenen. She's going to drive. No good.
Well, that's a mismatch right there. If Tenen can execute and finish, she's got that girl that she can just get around her.
Yeah, she had it right on her back, too. Ball's out of bounds on Central Magnet. It will be Lawrence County ball. Sophie Cole at the top of the key over to Beckham Staggs. Over to Caber Tenen at the wing. She's looking for Jaco down low. She kicks it back out to Cole. Cole going to try a 3. Short, front, no good. Rebound, Beckham Staggs. And stole away by Clancy. And we're going to have a foul on Leah Dixon. Stanley, you got to plant them feet.
Yeah, you got to play defense with your feet. You're exactly right, Dusty. You got to get back there and get settled.
Number 23, Dixon with the foul. That's her first, 82nd.
That is the first on Dixon. She just checked in the game. That is just their second foul of the quarter. Reyes in the corner for three, and it's good. That's 2 in a row she's hit.
Yeah, we can't get her hot.
Cabry Tennant with the ball. She's going to pass back over to Cole. They broke the press. Over to Beckham Staggs, back over to Cole, down to Tennant. She's going to drive, kick out to Cole. Cole, drive in the lane, shoot, no good. That's got to be over the back on Stubble.
They're going to call it on Lawrence County.
Yep, that's going to be on Emily Jaco, her first, team third. 38.9 to go here in the first quarter. Lawrence County leads 11-9. Laney Kate King and Keeley Frazier have checked in for Beckham Staggs and Cabry Tennant. They've backed off. Now they're just going to pick them up at half court. Reyes over to Campbell. She's looking for somebody. She's got Clancy on the corner. Back up to Jackson. Lawrence County putting in a trap. She dribbled through it. Oh, and it's stolen away by Frazier. It's 3-on-1, 3-on-2. Down low to Jaco. Good move, and that's in.
Nice move. Good feed right there.
Yes, good transition basketball by the Lady Cats. 3 seconds left here in the first quarter. Don't foul, and that's going to do it. 13-9. Lawrence County Lady Cats on top, and we'll be back in just a minute here on the X Sports Network.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
From the X Sports Network, this is Lawrence County High School basketball.
And welcome back here to Ralph Benson Memorial Gymnasium. If you're just tuning in, I'm Dusty Kaiser. Sitting in with me tonight is the legend Stanley Wilson. Don't get to do many games with Stanley. I've done a couple football games, a couple baseball games. I don't know if we've ever done a basketball game, Stanley.
I think we have one time.
Murfreesboro Central Magnet has got the ball. Reyes brought it over the timeline. She's going to pass over to Jackson. Stanley is back in the game. That is Madison Stanley for Murfreesboro Central Magnet. She got 2 quick fouls. They had to put her on the bench. And she's going to get the ball and drive. Shot no good, and that's going to be her 3rd foul. That's reaching over the back. That is a great job by Ryan Hughes getting position and making Stanley come over her like that.
Number 30, Stanley, that's her 3rd, team first.
It'll be Lawrence County ball. Murfreesboro Central Magnet still in the press.
They're going to keep her out there.
They are. Sophie
now
Cole,
they got somebody
long,
up.
long pass to Dixon. She's going to kick it back out to Ryan Hughes. Is going to drive, and it's good.
Nice play by Hughes.
Reyes with the ball. She's going to walk it up to this. They're going to meet her at the half court. Oh, she was on the line. Over to Jackson. Back over to Reyes. She's going to shoot 3. Hey, she's hit 3 in a row. Might want to put a hand in her face, Stanley.
Yeah, she's getting hot.
She is getting hot. Sophie Cole over to Leah Dixon. Long pass. She's going to drive. Layup is good.
Good finish by Dixon that time.
Freshman's on the board with 2 points. 17-12, Lawrence County Lady Cats do lead Murfreesboro Lady Tigers. 6:44 to go here in the second here on senior night. Over to Reyes. Clancy. She's going to step back. She's going to shoot a 3. And Stanley missed everything, and Stanley gets the rebound and puts it in for 2. That's her first 2 points of the night. Sophie Cole over to Laney Kate King. Over to Leah Dixon. Got Ryan Hughes. She's going to drive. She's going to shoot and score.
All right.
Ryan Hughes has got 8. 6:10 to go here in the second quarter. 19-14, Lawrence County. Stanley going to dump it over to Stubble. Don't foul. Oh, that's good defense. Ryan Hughes with the rebound.
She got too far underneath to go.
She did. Laney Kate King for corner three. In and out, no good. Rebound by Jackson. Oh, gosh. It's going to be Reyes bringing across the timeline. Lawrence County back in this 3-2 zone. Got Stanley at the foul line. She's going to pull up. No good. Rebound Hughes. Oh, and it's going to be, good job by Jackson to tie that up. That's going to be Lawrence County ball. We got Cabry Tennant checking in for Sophie Cole. And we have, it looks like a Turnbow checking in for Stubble for Murfreesboro Central Magnet. Cabry Tennant, she brings across the timeline. She's going to set up the offense over to Laney Kate King, back over to Tennant. She's going to try a deep three. A front iron, no good, and that is going to be an over the back on Ryan Hughes. That's going to be her second.
They're just not being in position that time.
Yeah. And you know it's hard, Stanley. Once you lose that position, you're trying to get it anyways, you know.
Oh, yeah. You're taught to go for the rebounds.
Oh, yeah. Murfreesboro Central's Magnet, they're slowing it down, Stanley. Reyes taking her time getting across the timeline. 5:14 to go here in the second. It's 19-14 Lady Cats.
Yeah, they battled back. I think they were down 11-3 at
They
one
were.
time.
Jackson for three from the corner, and it's good.
Oh.
Brings them up to two. It's 19-17. Tennant over to Hughes. Laney Kate King at the wing. Over to Kate Frazier down in the corner. She's going to drive, kick out to Laney Kate. Over to Cabry. Quick release three. No good. Rebound Central Magnet. That's going to be Clancy with a rebound. Hands off to Reyes. Stanley, Murfreesboro Central Magnet, they're dominating on the defensive side on the board so far.
Yeah, they got a chance to take the lead.
They do.
Or
Clancy,
tie it up right here.
There
you go.
Great
Good
defense by Leah Dixon. Laney Kate King gets across the timeline over to Dixon. Down low to Hughes. Hughes is going to spin. And it's no good. In and out. And she is going to draw her third foul by reaching in.
Well, she may watch the rest of the first half at the bench.
I would say that's probably going to do her in for the first half. As Ryan Hughes sets down as Emily Jaco comes in for her. 4:20 left here in the second quarter. Central Magnet down by 2, 19-17. Reyes over to Clancy. Clancy going to shoot the three. No good. Rebound. It's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to be Murfreesboro Central Magnet ball. Stanley, I don't see we're not having much aggression here on the rebounds on both sides. That's going to be Jackson for a corner three, and it's good.
Well, she just stepped out there and drained it.
And that's going Wendy Scott's going to call her first time out, and we'll take it with them here on the Exports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
And back here at the Ralph, Coach Scott calls her first time out. Murfreesboro Central Magnet has taken the lead, Stanley.
Yeah, their first lead of the
20-19,
game.
First lead of the game on the Jackson three-pointer. They've hit 5 3-pointers in this first half so far. Jaco, swing pass all the way over to Laney Kate King. She's going to bounce past to Frazier at the top of the key. She's going to dribble back over to Laney Kate. Frazier going to try a deep three herself. In and out, no good. And that's going to be a foul on Jaco.
Foul on number 42, Jaco. That's her second, team third.
And looks like Lady Kate King and Jaco are checking out, and Sophie Coe and Jenna Johnston are checking in for the Lawrence County Lady Cats. 3:38 to go here in the first half. Lawrence County is trailing 20-19 at the moment. Jackson over to Clancy. No, it's Laporte. I'm sorry. Now she got Clancy. That's Laporte. She's going to drive, kick out to Jackson for three, and it's good. That's her third three here in the first half, Stanley.
Yeah, that's 2 girls for them with 3 threes.
That's 6. They got 6. 19-23 is the lead by Murfreesboro Central Magnet, and that is a bad pass, but Leah Dixon does get it back. Over to Johnston, back to Sophie Cole for three, and it's no good.
She stepped on the inline.
Stepped on the inline. That's going to be Murfreesboro Central Magnet ball. 2:50 to go here in the first half.
4-point lead for Murfreesboro, the biggest lead of the game.
Yeah. That's going to be Reyes. She's going to go over to LaPorte. And that is Turnbow at the top of the key. Over to Reyes. She's going to shoot the three. No good. Rebound by Turnbow, and she puts it in. Stanley, we're not rebounding on either side of the floor.
No, we're not crashing the boards.
At all. Sophie Cole kicks over to Keely Frazier. She dribbles around. Swing pass over to Cole. Down to Dixon. Oh, she hit the rim. Sophie Cole, that's going to be a foul. And that's going to go on Clancy. That's going to be her first. Team's third here in the second. Oh, it is a say. I'm sorry. 2:11 to go here in the first half. 25-19 Central Magnet. And that's Capri Tennant for three, and it's good. 3-point lead.
Get some of those dropping in. We'll be back in this game real quick.
Real quick. Clancy got it over here to wing. Over to LaPorte.
We're not out of it. We just need to get a stop and get a rebound.
Yeah, a rebound and a stop, turnover, something. Jackson, she's at the wing. That's going to be Turnbow over to Clancy. Clancy's driving. She kicks back out to LaPorte. She dribbles it off her foot. Loose ball, and it's picked up by Jenna Johnston.
Got a break there.
Keely Frazier down to Cabry. Sophie Cole's going to dribble around. She's going to swing pass over to Frazier. Down to Dixon. She's down in the corner. She bad pass to Cole. Mishandles it. Oh, got a steal by Frazier.
Ball's loose.
Ball is loose. It's still on the floor. That's a jump. Oh,
they're going to call a hold.
They are going to call a hold on Sophie Cole. That's going to be her first foul. Team's fifth. Team fourth. 59 seconds left here. 25-22 Central Magnet with the lead. Inbound to Reyes. Over to Turnbow. Top of the key, Jackson for three, and it's good. She's hit four here in the first half, Stanley.
Well, she's just catching and releasing.
Yeah. Cabry Tennant for three. She answers. 25-28, Central Magnet with the lead. 25 seconds to go here in the first half.
Let's see if they play for one here, Dusty.
I would think so, Stanley. But I said it the other night, and I was totally wrong. Central Magnet, they moving the ball around. They got Stubble at the top of the key. They went into a man defense. She's being guarded by Johnston. Hands off to Reyes, being guarded closely by Tennant. 5 seconds. Johnston holding her ground. She just backs her down, and that's going to be a 2-point at the buzzer for Stubble. 30-25. As that does it here for the first half of the ladies' game. And we're going to take just a short break, and we'll be back in a few minutes on the Exports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Hey Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Welcome back here to the Ralph. We do have a special ceremony as a long time. I really don't even know the words, Stanley, to say for this man. He means so much to me as a young kid trying to learn to play the game of baseball that he's taught so many. But Coach Jonathan Weathers has been inducted into the Hall of Fame, and I can't be more proud for him, man, sir.
Oh, that been a good last with Coach Weathers. Big John, as I call him.
Big John.
He's enjoying his retirement.
Oh, absolutely. You know, I could, me and Clint tell a lot of stories. AJ loves to listen to them, Stanley. But I've never seen anybody, as we were freshmen coming in to play baseball and him sitting and calling his shot as we're throwing BP to him. If you're just tuning in here to the X Sports Network, we are live. This is senior night here at Ralph Benson Memorial Gymnasium. This is going to be the boys' side right here being recognized.
Alex Bedford is the son of Robert and Melissa Bedford. He is a member of the Wildcat basketball and baseball teams. Alex plans to attend the University of Tennessee in the fall. LCHS senior Alex Bedford. Blake Taylor is the son of Dane and Tiffany Taylor. He is a member of the Wildcat basketball team. Blake plans to attend Columbia State in the fall. LCHS senior Blake Taylor. Brayden Fields is the son of Mark and Candace Fields. He is a member of the Wildcat basketball team. Brayden plans to attend Lyman School in the fall. LCHS senior Brayden Fields. Colton Tucker is the son of Jason Tucker and Kelsey Bailey. He is a member of the Wildcat basketball team. Colton plans to attend Mississippi State in the fall. LCHS senior Colton Tucker. Weston Brewer is the son of Chase Brewer and Marissa Duncan. He is a member of the Wildcat basketball team, golf, and tennis teams. Weston plans to attend TCAT in the fall. LCHS senior Weston Brewer. LeBron Morgan escorted by Maurice Granberry and Kim Dodson. He is a member of the Wildcat basketball team. LeBron plans to attend TCAT Pulaski in the fall. LCHS senior LeBron Morgan. Justin Arlie Thomas is the daughter of Rob and Brandy Thomas. She is a member of the Lady Cat volleyball team. Arlie plans to attend Columbia State Community College in the fall. LCHS senior Arlie Thomas. Ellie Merriman is the daughter of John and Sandy Merriman. She is a member of the Lady Cat volleyball team. Ellie plans to attend Columbia State Community College in the fall. LCHS senior Ellie Merriman.
Welcome here. We've been live through these senior night here for the boys basketball and volleyball, a few other things going on here. I'm sitting here with Coach Bryce Cliff as we try to get through this right here. Bryce, got a big one tonight.
Yeah, it's a big one because it's our next district game, and coming off the performance we had on Tuesday night, it's one of those that we want to turn the page and find a way to be playing well going into the district tournament.
You know, I'm not even going to talk a whole lot about Tuesday night.
I appreciate it.
I wasn't there. I was at Rotary Gym watching fourth grade basketball.
It was probably better than what you would have saw at our gym.
I kind of caught it like I see it, and yes, it was. just picking. But no, like I said, you've had a good week. You've had a good day of practice. Talked to the guys, and worked on a few things, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was one of those games that we didn't show up to play, and it's like we never found our footing, and so. This time of year, you can't dwell on it. I mean, if you dwell on it, your season's going to end Tuesday night. And so it's one of those things that we talked about a few things, but we also decided that, hey, as a group, we just got to turn the page and focus on Central Magnet. If we get the chance, which I hope we do, to see Marshall again, it'll be in a district championship. And so it's one of those things that we hope to see them again. And when the time comes, we'll be more prepared than we were that last game. There was a lot of things they exposed us on, and just like I said, never found our footing. But I hope we get a chance to see them again because, like I said, that's going to mean that we're playing for a district championship.
Well, moving on to tonight, done seen this team once in Murfreesboro. Don't want to say, just going to call it like I said, pretty handily win.
Yeah.
Got a big night tonight, senior night. You've got several seniors.
When we went over there, like you said, we handled it pretty well from start to finish. But also, it was one of those games that we went over there and we shot the ball really well from the outside. We shot the ball well on the inside, and it was our night. And so we saw how good we can be, but like I said, Tuesday night we saw how bad we can be. And so we can't just show up expecting to win. Now, if we come out here, I think if we handle our business, we'll be fine and we'll be successful. But we can't overlook anybody. I mean, and we've been preaching that this week is that we've got to be so focused on what we're doing, no matter who the opponent is. So I hope that's what we do tonight.
Right. And you know, this is a game where you've talked about it for a day now. You've had a little bit of a break, but you're going to try to clean up some things.
Absolutely. It's like Marshall's pressure gave us so much trouble, but we also did a lot of things to just shoot ourselves in the foot.
Yes.
And so we've kind of been preaching that at practice, how we are a good shooting team when we get a good shot off. But it's hard to score when you're not getting good shots off.
Absolutely.
Because when we didn't turn it over against Marshall on Tuesday night, we were still so rushed playing their pace that we were still taking bad shots, and we weren't scoring hardly at all. And so we're not going to see the same kind of pressure from a Central Magnet team, but I do want us to have a focus on taking care of the basketball and getting a good look every possession.
Well, you know, that's what I told AJ today, talking to him just a little bit on the phone when I was headed here, is I hope Central Magnet does do a little pressure just so y'all can work on it.
We would love it. I mean, that's right. Because, listen, we can practice it all day long, but it's so different when you got another varsity team that's doing it to you. And so I would like to think we'll handle it better if we see them again the next time, but also like you said, it would be nice to work on it a little bit.
That's right. Well, that's going to do it here for our little halftime interview with Coach Cliff. Good luck tonight, Coach, and
Thanks,
we'll be
sir.
back here in just a couple minutes on the Sports Network.
Appreciate you.
'Cause when I cross that county line, just off Highway 49, it all makes perfect sense. Man, I live for this.
Hey, my name is Peyton Bowie, and I'm the children's pastor at Mars Hill Baptist Church. And any service that we have at Mars Hill, whether it be a Sunday morning, Wednesday night, we have classes for your kids where they can interact and build friendships and things with other kids. They can also get a snack and play some games. But most importantly, we're there to teach them how to be followers of Jesus and how much Jesus loves them. In Matthew 22, Jesus tells his disciples that the greatest command is to love God with all of your heart, all of your soul, all of your mind, and all of your strength. And the second is like it, to love your neighbor as yourself. That's what we try to teach our kids here at Mars Hill. So if you're looking for a church, if you're looking for a place to for your kids to belong, absolutely come check us out. Come visit us here at Mars Hill.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back here to Ralph Benson Memorial Gymnasium. Coming out of halftime between the Lady Cats of Lawrence County and the Murfreesboro Central Magnetic Tigers. Stanley Wilson got us a few stats
we got
here.
some little stats here. Jackson for Murfreesboro Central. Jackson with 12. Rays with 9. Stubble with 3, Turnbow, Stanley, and LaPointe with 2 each. Stanley's got 3 fouls. For the Lady Cats, we got Sophie Cole with 4, Keely Frazier with 3, Emma Lee Jaco with 2, Tennant with 6, Hughes with 8 with 3 fouls, and then Dixon with 2. Here we go.
Back at it, and that's going to be a foul on Cabry Tennant as Leah Dixon drove in and missed the layup.
She just was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, that's a tough one there for Cabry. Reyes is going to walk it across the timeline. They're going to pick her up at a half-court trap. That's going to be down low to Stubble, and she's wide open.
That's what you got to guard against when you trap up front.
You got to guard against that back door right there.
Yeah.
Laney Kate King here at the wing. Over to Keely Frazier down in the corner. Up top to Sophie Cole. She's going to drive, pop, shoot, and bank off the glass, and it's good.
All right.
It's going to make it 32-27 Central Magnet. 7:13 to go here in the third quarter.
I know Coach Scott at halftime was probably yelling at them and teaching them how to rebound again.
Yes.
Got them to crash the boards.
That's it.
Get the ball back.
Stanley here at the foul line. Kicks back out to Reyes. Reyes trying to set up the offense. They're moving a little motion. Sophie Cole with the tip and the steal. And that's going to.
She just fell down?
I don't know. Campbell. I don't like it, Stanley. That's going to be a touchy foul on Laney Kate King. I'm just going to call it. Central Magnet has the ball underneath their goal. Out here in the corner to Stanley. That's a carry. Bad pass, and Cabry dropped.
Just a tough break there. The
ball
was at her feet. She couldn't control it. We're trying to double team the ball right now.
And they are. It's not like that, but you still got to watch that backside.
Yeah.
Stanley, top of the key to Stubble. She spins around. I don't really know why she didn't drive to the basket. She got Stanley. That's a turnover. Laney Kate King with the ball. Sophie Cole across the timeline. That was Leah Dixon that got knocked down. Sophie Cole, she's going to drive. Floater in the lane, no good. That's going to be a jump ball. And that's going to be Murfreesboro's ball, Central Magnet.
Well, we're getting some turnovers.
We're forcing some turnovers, and now we need to get a few rebounds.
Well, we got to finish up on offense on our other end.
Yes, we do. Stanley across the timeline. You're being guarded closely by Frazier. Frazier's going to get a reaching foul. You can't do that.
No. They're going to call that all the time.
They're going to call that every time. Madison Stanley will inbound the ball for Central Magnet to Reyes. She tripped over her feet. Sophie Cole with the ball. Shoots, and she's fouled and one. Good job by Sophie Cole. Stanley just going to the basket hard, keeping her lane.
Creating a three-point play here.
32-29. Murfreesboro Central Matic Lady Tigers with the lead with 6:02 here in the third. Sophie Cole for the and one, and it's good. Give 9 points for the senior, Stanley. As the Lady Cats are going full court press.
Yeah, they're going to go man-to-man full court here.
Don't foul. Clancy gets the ball across the timeline. She's going to deliver it over to LaPorte. And she's got a 5 count going on here. That's 5 seconds.
Yep. Good call.
Great defense by Cabry Tennant. Well, and the Lady Cats as a whole, but good job by Cabry. It's going to be Lawrence County Lady Cat ball, 32-30.
Got to take advantage of it right here.
Yes, right here's that turnover we was talking about. Now you need to take this and transition it into some points. Sophie Cole setting up the offense. Going to kick down to Dixon in the corner. Skip pass all the way over to Laney Kate King. She's going to shoot the 3, and it's good. That puts her on the board for her first points of the night. The senior, quick release 3. Puts us up on top by 1. It's 33-32, Lawrence County. Jackson, she drives down. She's got to kick back out to Clancy. She's
almost got away from her.
Yep. Jackson back over the wing. She's going to drive. Laney Cates, great defense. Cabry Tennant with the rebound, and she's pushing. She's got a wide open lane. Layup no good. Rebound by Dixon. She goes up, and she's fouled. I believe that's going to be on number 2, LaPorte. Nope, that's going to be on Stubble.
That's 2 on Stubble.
And that's going to send Leah Dixon to the line to shoot 2. First one's up, no good. LaPorte's going to take a seat as Reyes comes into the game. She took her a much-needed break. Leah Dixon's second is up, and it's no good. Stubble with the rebound. Here comes Reyes. She's just going to walk it across the timeline. Keely Frazier's picked up Madison Stanley. Here's the top of the key. She's going to go between her legs, and she's going left. She kicks back out to Clancy. Back down to Stanley in the corner. She wanted a 3. Dribbles the ball off the foot. Good defense by Dixon. Forcing a turnover, Stanley. From Stanley. No pun intended. Oh, she's got Tennant down low. Good pass.
Yes.
And she's fouled. And 1. Here we go. That's going to be Cabry Tennant going to the line to try to finish off the and 1 here. 35-32. Lawrence County will lead. 4:29 in the third. Shots up, and it's good. Stanley, here we go, this pressure. What do you think?
Well, it's working right now. I mean,
it's forcing turnovers. Jackson.
It's going to be a man-to-man full court press.
I don't know why she just didn't take that all the way down. She had it wide open. She's going to be guarded closely by Laney Kate. That's going to be Reyes being guarded by Tennant. And we've got a hold on Keely Frazier down in the paint.
Foul number 2, Frazier for second, team 4. Johnston checking in for the Lady Cats.
Jenna Johnston is going to check in for Leah Dixon for the Lady Cats. And that's going to be intercepted by Laney Kate King. And that's going to be a
she stepped on the sideline.
Man, I thought she might have got body popped right there.
Yeah.
I mean, they call hand checks, but they don't call that.
Well, she stole the ball. It got double teamed right away.
Right away. Central Magnet inbounds the ball in front of their bench. Stanley down low. Stubble. They didn't guard that good at all. Stubble with a little putback.
You got to deny that pass down low to Stubble.
Yep. Sophie Cole, Keely Frazier. Cole's going to drive Johnson down low. And that's knocked out of bounds by Jackson. 36-34. 3:55 to go here in the third. Lawrence County ball underneath their own goal. Tennant going to inbound the ball to Sophie Cole. She's got the top of the key. She's going to over to Laney Kate for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound by Tenen. Shots blocked. That's going to be Jackson with the rebound, or the block shot with the pickup. And Stubble down low again with a little putback. Stanley, they've got to stop that.
Well, that's what she's strong at, by camping out down there underneath the goal. And she's got that length, and she could just lay it right in there.
Sophie Cole setting up the offense over to Laney Kate King. Down to Frazier in the corner. Looking for Johnston down low. Got Tenen. Cole back over to Tenen. She's going to shoot the three. In and out, no good. Rebound, Laney Kate King. She dribbled out of bounds.
Trying to save it.
You're right.
36-36, 3:10 to go here in the third quarter.
Emily Jaco is checking in for Jenna Johnston. And it looks like Turnbow checked in for Clancy for Central Magnet Tigers. And there's going to be Turnbow. She's going to come to the foul line, back out to Jackson. Being guarded by Laney Kate. Cabry Tenen guarding Reyes with the ball. Going to be a high screen. She traveled. That's another good set. This is a good set of defense by the Wildcats. Laney Kate King is checked out, and checking in is going to be Lily Lloyd. 2:52 left here in the third, 36-36. We've got a tie game here, Stanley. It's going to be a 30-second timeout for the Lawrence County Lady Cats, and we're going to take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
From the X Sports Network, this is Lawrence County High School basketball.
Back here to Ralph. 2:45 to go here in the third. Tie ball game, 36-36, coming out of the timeout by the Lady Cats. Cabry Tenen over in the corner. She's looking for Emily Jaco down low. She's got it blocked by Stubble. Good defense. She passes over to Madison Stanley. She's going to bring it across the timeline. She's going to give a move to Frazier, being guarded closely by Frazier. She's going to drive. 5 seconds. Another set of good defense here by the Lady Cats. Sophie Cole going to walk it across the timeline. She's setting up the offense over to Lily Lloyd. She's got Jaco down in the corner. Frazier on the wing. Top of the key to Lloyd. Sophie Cole. She dribbles around. Got Tenen for three.
Yes.
It's good. Cabry Tenen hits her third three-pointer of the night. She's got 11, 39-36. Lawrence County Lady Cats lead. Minute 44 to go here in the third. Madison Stanley, that's a walk. It's going to be another turnover by Central Magnet. Leah Dixon checks in for Keely Frazier. Sophie Cole trotting across the timeline. Minute 36 to go. 3-point lead by the Lady Cats, 39-36. Lloyd at the wing. She dribbles back over to Cole. Tenen in the corner for three is short. And that's going to be Lawrence County ball.
Got a break right there, I think.
I ain't saying nothing. Cabry Tenen inbounding the ball. It's knocked out of bounds by Jackson of Central Magnet. It'll be Lawrence County ball on the side. Minute 23 left here in the third. Sophie Cole on the inbound. We're setting up the offense. Got Lloyd over here on the wing. She's going to pass down to Jaco. Jaco back out to Cole. She's going to dribble back to the other side. Got Tenen. Skip pass all the way over to Lloyd. Back to Cole in the center. She's got Tenen. She wanted it. They come in on her floater, left-handed in the lane, no good. Rebound Stubble. It's going to be a reaching foul on Leah Dixon.
Yep.
They're
fighting for the ball, and they call that.
That is her second foul. Team fifth. The Murfreesboro Central Magnet Lady Tigers will go to the line to shoot 2. 55.3 to go. 39-36 Lawrence County lead. First shot is up and no good. We got Laporte checking in for Madison Stanley and Clancy checking in for Reyes. No subs for Lawrence County. Second one is up and it's good. Sophie Cole, she's going to set it up. Stanley, what do you think? Play for one shot?
I think you just run your regular offense here.
The offense here?
They just got to move the ball. They're not moving without the ball either.
Jaco from the foul line, no good. Rebound by Turnbow. Jackson. She's going to bring it across the timeline, being guarded by Lloyd. Over to Clancy. Being guarded by Cole. Over to Stubble for 3. No good. Long rebound by Jackson. She went to throw it off Lloyd's leg, and she opened her legs. Sophie Cole with the ball. She's racing. Layup is good. 10 seconds left here. 41-37 Lawrence County lead. Clancy dribbles the ball off her foot. 3.2 seconds left here in the third. 41-37 Lawrence County lead. They're going to have to go the distance right here with 3.2 seconds left in the third. Central Magnets, they're going to press. Sophie Cole from the half-court line, and it's no good. Well, that's going to do it here for the third quarter. Lawrence County leads 41-37. We'll be back in a minute here on the X Sports Network.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower or your ATV? Or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205.
Back here to Ralph as we're going to start the fourth quarter with Lawrence County leading the Central Magnet Tigers of Murfreesboro 41-37. Stanley, what'd you think about that start of that second half?
Yeah, that was a good start for Lawrence County, getting back in this ball game and regaining the lead like they did in the first quarter. Just got to watch out for this Murfreesboro Central team. We've seen them get hot with the threes, so that's what we don't want to see tonight.
That's right. Ryan Hughes has checked back in the game with her 3 fouls for the Lawrence County Lady Cats. Sophie Cole for 3, no good. Rebound by Reyes. Long pass to Stanley. She's going to drive. And that's going to be a charge.
I was wondering about that.
I was too.
Good defense. Like I said earlier in the game, you got to play defense with your feet and get set. And
that's right. Ryan Hughes does a great job, Stanley, playing that post position down low. And it just shows right there. And from the sophomore, Laney Kate King is checked in for Lily Lloyd. 41-37 with 7:34 to go here in the game.
Lawrence County Hughes and Dixon out there, Dusty. They got a little taller lineup going.
They did.
Trying to combat this length of Stubble.
But you've got to. I mean, she's all over Ryan Hughes' back right now. Dixon over to Cole, now over to Tenden. She's trying to find Ryan Hughes down low. Over to Laney Kate. Laney Kate's got Leah from the foul line. No good. That's going to be a rebound by Laporte.
Well, she was open. She had to take a shot.
It's going to be a stole by Sophie Cole. She's going to drive a little floater. No good. Don't foul. There's no good. She traveled.
Oh, good call.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Good job by Cabry Tennant using the baseline as their second defender right there.
Using that double team down there on the defense and force that turnover.
Ryan Hughes down in the corner, out to Sophie Cole, up to Lady Kate, over to Cabry. Skip pass over to Cole. Back over to Laney Kate, the top of the key, down to Tennant. She wanted to try it. Leah Dixon, skip pass over to Cole. We got Tennant down low on the block. Spin, kicks it back out. Over to Dixon. Dixon going to drive. Pop. Good.
Yes. Nice move.
Good move by the freshman.
The first 2 points of the second half.
Laney Kate is guarding Jackson. She's going to dribble around down to LaPorte, being guarded by Dixon. Ryan Hughes she's guarding Stubble down low, Stanley, on this man-to-man defense they've got. They had a switch. Turnbow is good. Good move by Turnbow. Sophie Cole across the timeline. She's going to slow it down, set up the offense.
Well, they just need to be patient and get the open shot.
Leah Dixon dribbled it off her foot. Tennant picks it up for three, and it's good.
It's her fourth three of the game.
That's her fourth, and I told you before the game started that she could get hot. That girl's pushing off with her elbow every time. She's stiff-arming Stanley. I mean, I understand Laney Kate reached in,
I'd get right back in her face.
Yeah, I'm all up in it right now.
That was an obvious push-off.
Yes, it was. Keely Frazier's checked back in the game. I've sitting here and ran it now. I don't know who's checked back in. I think it's cute. Reyes has got the ball. That's going to be Clancy checked in for LaPorte. Got Stubble at the top. Over to Stanley at the wing. She's got Jackson top of the key for three. Listen, that girl does not miss from three. That's her fifth. 46-42, Lawrence County lead. Lady Kate King going to drive. Pull up jumpers, good. 48-42 with 4:55 to go here in the fourth. Inbound ball to Stanley. She's going to bring it across the timeline. And she carried. That's going to be a turnover. Now, if the Lady Cats can score right here on this turnover, Stanley, that's what you're looking for, especially deep in a game like this. Sophie Cole over to Laney Kate Key. Got Ryan Hughes down in the corner. Back out to Cole at the wing. She's going to drive, bounce past to Hughes down low. Spin move is no good. Rebound by Stubble. That's Jackson with the ball, being guarded by King. These two been going at it here in this second half. She's going to pick it up. That's going to be a steal by Cole. Oh, good hustle. Good hustle.
She couldn't tippy-toe down the sideline and try to keep it in bounds.
Great hustle by Sophie Cole.
It was.
Jackson to inbound the ball. Stanley. She's got the ball. She's going to come across the timeline, being guarded by Frazier. She's going to move it over here to the left wing. She's got Jackson, or Reyes. Jackson down low, and that's going to be tipped away by Hughes. Picked up by Frazier. She's got the numbers. Ryan Hughes. Oh, she pulled back out. Frazier for three. Yeah, there we go.
Now they're falling, Dusty.
That's her second three of the night.
I got a whistle. What was that?
A whistle. I don't. Laney Kate got a foul standing there.
It's going to be her third foul.
It is her third foul. Team's second here in the fourth. Back in. That's going to be a timeout by Murfreesboro Central Magnet. And it's a full timeout, so we'll take that with them here on the Exports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633. Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
And we're back here to Ralph with 3:41 left in the game. It's 51-42 Lawrence County Lady Cats over Murfreesboro Central Magnet Tigers. Reyes coming across the timeline, or trying to get across the timeline, being guarded by Laney Kate King. I thought they was going to trap. Laney Kate guarding close. She's got 3 fouls, Stanley. She's got to be careful. That's going to be a tip by Frazier. Back in the hands of Reyes, down to Stanley. And she traveled again. I know she did.
Ooh. Take the points off the board right there.
Take the points off the board. That is right. That is another turnover by the Lady Cat Tigers. Turned the ball over here in the fourth quarter quite a bit. I'm not AJ Good, so I can't keep up with all that. Ryan Hughes.
I'm barely doing good.
That's another foul. I mean, she's holding Frazier. Sophie Cole's going to drive, layup, and it's good. 53-42 with 2:50 to go in the game. Reyes down low to Stubble. She's wide open. Inbound the ball. Cole. She's going to come across the timeline with some pace. She's got a wide open lane. She's going to take it. Shot's no good. She's pushing off. Stanley coming across the timeline with some pace, and she just throws it out of bounds. Murfreesboro Central Magnet, they're going to pressure right here. They're going to a full court man-to-man. 2:27 here in the fourth. 53-44. Got a 9-point lead. Sophie Cole, they're going to back off of it. Sophie comes across the timeline. I really don't know what they're trying to set up here. Frazier over the wing. Oh, she's got 10 down low. Good pass. Oh, get in there. Oh.
I think we call her reaching on 10, and she's
Yeah,
frustrated she missed that shot.
She is, yep.
Well, he had 2 chances there to get 2 points.
And missed both of them. It's going to be her second foul.
Yep.
Reyes bringing the ball. She's going to be picked up by Laney Kate, and she carried. It's going to be another turnover by the Lady Tigers of Central Magnet. Caber Tennant inbound the ball to Sophie Cole. Got a minute 55. Cole's going to drive. Kick out to Frazier for 3. No good. Rebound by by Laney Kate. Ryan Hughes tracked it down. Laney Kate's got a little layup right here, and it's good. Good observation by Hughes right there, Stanley, just to see her down low.
Lady Kate, we're screaming for the ball down there.
Stanley's got the ball here at the timeline. She needs to get it across over to Jackson. Back over to Stanley. Laney Cates picked it up. Oh, that's good defense by Ryan Hughes. We got an 11-point lead with a minute 25 left here in the fourth.
We got to know what Coach Scott said at halftime to these girls.
She must have lit a fire. Inbound the ball to Reyes. Being guarded by Laney Kate. Over to Jackson for 3. I know she hadn't missed all night. She did miss one. And that's going to be Murfreesboro's ball. Minute 16 underneath their own goal. Down 11. It's going to be Clancy bringing the ball in. She's got Stubble at the foul line. Shots up and good. Russ is saying Steibel, and I got a U in my name over here.
I got STUBLE.
And I even got it off of what AJ sent me. Stanley, I think right here, if you're the Lady Cats, don't foul. Keep playing a little aggressive defense.
Yeah, you got to still maintain the moment.
You got a 9-point lead, but you still got to keep playing.
You got to keep the pressure on them.
But try not to foul right here.
Well,
you got one to give.
Yep, and they got good. They got some girls with a 3-point shot, so that's probably what they're talking about. Murfreesboro Central is trying to create screens at the top to try to get those girls free for the threes.
You're exactly right.
So you got 1:12 to go in the ball game. They only have one timeout left. Lawrence County still with 3.
That's going to be Beckham Staggs back in the game. Jaco back in the game.
We got to learn. We got to handle this pressure though. Yeah. And it went off of Murfreesboro. Now they're going to talk about it.
What? Oh.
The referee from the other side.
He's coming over.
Something, but he just wants to know what he saw. And
okay.
He's agreeing with them.
Beckham Staggs inbound the ball to Cole. They trapping. Jaco over to Laney Cake. She coming across the timeline, and she traveled.
Yeah, but that's what you want to do to break the press. You want to use the middle of the court.
Oh, yes, you got to.
And that's what they did.
They done a great job breaking the press right there.
You get the ball on the sidelines, and your sideline's another defender.
Stubble and Stanley have checked back in the game for Laporte and Turnbow. That's going to be Reyes with the ball.
Minute to go.
9-point lead, 55-46. The Lady Cats. Reyes for deep 3, no good. Rebound, Emily Jaco. She hands off to Sophie Cole, and Sophie Cole's going to rush across the timeline, and she's fouled from behind by Jackson. They got plenty of fouls to give. Stanley, it ain't but their second here in the fourth.
Well, they got situational substitution going on.
Yeah, they do.
Now.
They got Stubble and Stanley checking out. They got Turnbow and Laporte checking back in. Lawrence County has not changed anything. Coach Scott is sticking with the girl she's got. Isabella Beckham Staggs is inbounding the ball. She better do something. You got 5. She dribbled it off her foot. Jaco on the floor. Oh, Laney Kate broke that up. It's picked up by Frazier. Over to Beckham Staggs. 37 seconds, Stanley.
Well, Lawrence County needs to just pull the ball out, make them force them to foul, and that's what they just did.
That's exactly what they just did right there. That's going to be the 3rd foul.
Number 2
So they got 2 more to go, right?
Got 2 more to go before they get into bonus. 34 seconds, 55-46, Lawrence County lead. Isabella Beckham Staggs into Sophie Cole, and she is fouled by Clancy. That's going to be the 4th foul. Now one more, Stanley, and they go to the line.
Still, just pull the ball out and try to force them to foul you. And then go.
Beckham Staggs is going to inbound the ball. She's got Laney Kate King, and she's fouled.
Oh, they're going to call a jump ball.
You can't call it that quick, man. He was thinking they was fixing a foul, and he blew the whistle too early. Unreal.
30.4 seconds to go.
Stubble and Stanley check back in the game. They're doing their little switching in and out. Murfreesboro Central Magnet, 28 seconds. Stanley's going to drive, push off, and she Euroed to a walk.
Not in high school.
No, you can't take 5 steps.
You can get away with that in Division I college.
Yes, you can, but you can't in high school. 22.7. Isabella Beckham Staggs into Frazier. Laney Kate King across the timeline over to Cole. And Jackson has fouled Cole, and that will put her on the line to shoot 2. First shot up by Cole is good. That's 14 for the senior. Big night. Second shot up and good. 57-46 with 17.4 to go. No fouls. No fouls. Just let her shoot it. Reyes for three, and it's good. That's her 4th 3 of the night, Stanley. These girls can shoot the ball well from outside. And that's going to do it. Lawrence County Lady Cats 57-49 over Murfreesboro Central Matic Lady Tigers. Stanley?
Well, like I said, I want to know what Coach Scott said at halftime to these girls because they played a whole lot different than they played in that second quarter in the second half.
They sure did. I got Sophie Cole with 15. I got Cabry Tennant with 15. I got Ryan Hughes with 8. Emily Jaco with 2. Keely Frazier with 6. Laney Kate King, she's got 7. Aaliyah Dixon with 4. Listen, just all around great performance by the Lady Cats. So now we've set the stage for the coin flip that we were just talking about. So we're going to take just a short break, and we're going to come back with some boys action here at the Ralph on this district night here in Lawrence County. We'll be back in a minute on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.